Welcome to the Flat Top Noob. I ain't done that in a while, right? Hey, I figured I'd come on here first. We've been using Restream for a long time, and there's been a lot of updates. So I figured I'd come in here for one, test it. Two, I did a reaction video on Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking's channel, his very first video. Sorry, guys. I figured I'll do Okie Smokin, man. My buddy John. So it's only a 3-minute video. It's about whether or not you can use a cast iron skillet on a glass top stove. So it's like 6 years ago he posted that. So let's go ahead and get in here right now and go ahead and try to see what we can see here, see what he has to say about all this.
So what we're going to be talking about in this video is simply cast iron skillets and a glass or ceramic stove. Now a lot of people are worried or claim you cannot cook a cast iron skillet while on a ceramic glass stove. And when you're careful, you sure can.
I haven't watched this yet, but I kind of know the answer to this. But if you guys know the answer, throw it down in the comments below. And if you knew this or not already. So,
of course, you don't want to go back and forth on it too much. This is roughed up, you can see. It's going to happen with any pan, really. But you just gently put it on there, and you will be able to cook with this glass stove. It's just going to take some patience. So first of all, before you cook, you want to gently place it on the ceramic top or glass stove, and then you just want to go ahead and preheat it here. You can see right here, I'm just going to go ahead and turn that to about number 4, 3, or 4, and you're going to want to let it set there and heat up for some time, 10 to 15 minutes.
He says sometime. So how long is sometime?
Or 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to let this heat up gently before
10, 15 minutes. Man, that's a long time. It'd be a lot easier just going out and getting yourself a Coleman butane stove to pop it on there rather than this.
Or you were to add anything to it. So it's been preheating for about 5 minutes now, and you can start to feel just a little bit of warmth on that handle as it's starting to go through the pan. That's what you want, is it to go all the way through the pan. And of course, you'll want to preheat this the same way if you're using a coil stove or even a gas stove. But this is just showing a glass stove I use with no problems. It's not quite there yet. Of course, if you use a bigger pan, it's going to take longer, and then you'll want to use a burner that really does fit the entire pan. Of course, you want to be careful. It's not real hot yet. Once that gets real hot, definitely we'll need to use mittens to move the pan around. So we give it about another 5-10 minutes, and it should be ready to go.
So he's saying another 5 to 10 minutes to heat up that cast iron on that glass stove. I'm kind of wondering how long he's already had it on there for now. He said 10, 15 minutes, but man, that's a long time to wait for a cast iron.
So now it's been about 10 minutes in, and you can really start to feel this is getting real warm. The entire pan is. You can also feel the radiant heat coming up off of this. So it is pretty ready, pretty close. I'd let it set about another 5 minutes to really get it real hot, about a total of 15 minutes on this pan. It'll be perfectly ready to cook, but that's the number one thing you want to do, is preheat your pan first and then start to cook. So be patient, get your ingredients ready while you're preheating it. Put it in a cold pan, it'll stick. You also don't want to rush and turn your temperature up too fast or too high. You can warp the pan, and then if you do too high, you could actually damage your glass stove if it gets too hot. But
so that's kind of the cons on it. I mean, so the whole purpose of this video is actually to say, hey, yeah, you can, or if you can or can't, then yes, you can. I knew the answer to that before we started, even though I have never watched this before. But I don't ever think I'd recommend ever doing it. I mean, I guess if you're in a pinch, but even if you're in a pinch, pull out your regular skillets. It's all. That's all. I mean, just get your stainless steel skillet out and go from there.
Just keep it under medium, medium low, preheat it, and then you'll be ready to cook. So this one's about ready. I would go ahead and start cooking on it now. So if you want to see the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to cook an egg and bacon. Be sure and check that out. It'll be the next video. I'm going to cook it right in this skillet right here. My name is JB. This is JB Cooks.
Hey, JB, so what's funny is we talked about, and some of you guys watching might not have seen our live show the other night, but we were actually talking about this the other day. He couldn't remember exactly the name of his old channel, but it was JB Cooks. See, so we learned something there today from Okie Smokin. I mean, I changed my channel on my name on my other channel over there at that Rhino Tech. It used to be CPP Tech, and I changed it to Rhino Tech. But that was quite interesting, actually. I mean, just to go back and watch our first videos. So with that being said, if you guys want me to react to your video, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what your YouTube channel is, and I'll be more than happy to do it. I'm doing this live because like I said, I wanted to try this new software. I haven't been able to play around with it, and then also this video wasn't that long, so like Rob's was like 18 or 20 minutes, so that video ended up being like 30 minutes. But there was an opportunity for this. So, and also let me know if you want me to react to my first video, either whether or not be on the Flat Top Noob channel or the Rhino Tech video. The Rhino Tech video has my very first video I ever did on YouTube, and boy, it was a whooper. So anyway, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I was all live for about 7 to 8 minutes here, but I just wanted to come on here, test this thing out. Watch his video real quick and then go from there. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know. I mean, obviously you guys watch this afterwards. So anyway, make sure you cook good.